Thank you for flying Model Aviation 12, your pilot of the virtual skies. Today I thought I'd do something different. Actually, I might start doing some more of these. I'm doing some missions on Flight Sim. You can see my target over there. I figured this would be a great one to start off with because, one, I wanted to fly the Cub really bad. And two, we are flying to my home airport, Eagle Creek Air Park in Indianapolis. So we're going to start on this open field here. I've already been given the briefing and everything, so we're going to go ahead, got a surface check, elevator, rudders, ailerons, no flaps. All right, let's go ahead and brakes off, power up. I'm going to see how missions work out. I've done quite a few of them, so it's going to be a lot of fun to kind of do some of these. So I get airborne. We're just going to continue straight till we get some good altitude here. Cross over the highway. I think this is 70. There's a reservoir over there. We'll probably get some narration as we go through here to tell us what to do. So let's just see what's going on. I'm gonna go ahead and fly the doors open. Best way to fly a Cub, only way to fly a Cub, unless it's like freezing cold. So this is a good altitude right here. We'll stay about this. Oh, you know, let's go to 1,800 feet. That is the pattern altitude for Eagle Creek, and we'll stick with 1,800 feet. Some of these missions I'll have to jump right into it. I have much time for an intro. Had a little bit of time for this one, but as I was starting it, he was kind of telling me, let's get started, so I had to kind of get started on it. I pull back the throttle, maintain 1,800 feet, put some trim down here. I wonder if this is the one where they do the flower bombing.
The fly-in is just on the southeast side of this lake.
Just on the southeast side of this lake, so we're going to go ahead and enter a proper pattern here. De Havilland over there.
Hey, there's a bombing target in the middle of the lake.
Oh, look at
You
that.
can fly over it and drop some flower bombs. Hit it square and you'll get a reward.
I have hit that before. It's difficult, but let's see what I have. I think A is dropping. No, it's not. Is it Control A? Shift A? Nope. We're going to enter a kind of crooked downwind here for runway 3. So let's put on a show. Alright, we'll go. I think I'm lined up straight with the target. That's cool, you can see that marker reflecting off the water. Can't remember what what the key is to drop the flower bombs. Is it B? Control B? Shift B? No, that's correcting one of the instruments. Where's the target at? Whoops. That's some throttle. I just stalled it over the lake. Oh shoot, I can't remember what the key is is to drop the flower bombs. F, Y, nope. I, O, P, nope, that's pause. A, nope. Thought it was A. Nope, that's changing a view also. C, X, Y, M, N, B. Up, nope. Well. Okay, I don't want to listen to the ATIS. Dadgummit, I messed up. Backspace, no. Say Lima? Alright, so let's go ahead and start our descent. We are extremely high. I might have to use a side slip. In game is kind of annoying. Close window. Okay. There we go. Maintaining a good airspeed.
When you're ready, watch for traffic and bring us in for a landing. For an extra challenge, see if you can touch down on that spot landing area at the start of runway 3.
Well, let's see what I can do here. I'm gonna get low so I can reduce some airspeed. There we go. Here we go. Okay, that's really annoying me that it's saying Lima. Alright, hold it off. Hold it off. Hold it off. Down.
You hit the spot landing area just right. You're a better pilot than I ever was. Good job. You're a fine pilot.
Thank you.
I'm getting too old to fly myself, so I don't get much use out of this dear old cub unless someone else comes along. Thanks for bringing me here.
Look at that, success. Let's go ahead and park this out of the way. That's a cool looking airplane. Alright, so we'll find some sort of parking space here, I guess, with the rest of the tail draggers. Watch the wingtip here. Watch that cub. Good on the cub. Put the porta pots over here. Alright, go right over here. And I'm just gonna kind of whip this around next to the other cub. Alright, look at that. There we go. Alright, look at that. I'm a little crooked, but that is okay. Alright, mission has ended. Now you can't see it on the video, but got a reward. Let me see what else we can do. There's an approach. Got it where it's only showing the game right now, so you're not really probably seeing a black screen, I think. Alright, fly. I just got the overview. We're basically just doing an approach. I can't pronounce the name of the airport, but that's okay. Now, what other one would have been really fun? I'll have to do it again and remember the flower bombing button. I don't have my phone on me to look it up, so oh, look at that.
Okay, that's Sitka straight ahead of us.
Sitka.
Now that we're
That's
clear of the mountains, we can start descending toward the runway. Reduce power and let's start down. The wind is blowing from the west, so we'll land on runway 29er. We always want to land into the wind.
well, obviously. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and I've got the landing light, taxi light on. We're gonna be landing behind that caravan. I'm gonna bring up our airspeed just a little bit.
Sitka traffic, caravan 25 Tango is on right base for
We'll
runway
keep it out of the
See that Cessna Caravan out there?
yellow arc.
We can follow him all the way to the airport. I'll announce our position so he knows we're here. Sitka traffic, Cessna 6 Charlie Mike, 8 miles southeast. We'll be straight in for runway 29er. We have the caravan in sight.
Okay, my co-pilot sounds way too confident, especially with me flying the airplane. Even though I've got 50 hours in one of these. So we're just gonna keep it in the green arc right here. I don't want to take the yellow arc because one, too fast for the approach, and two, I don't know what kind of turbulence these mountains are going to cause.
Follow the caravan all the way in. Add a notch of flaps and slow down a bit. We can't land until he's off the runway.
Alright, so I'm going to do what that caravan did, and I'm going to make a base. So I'm just going to head kind of toward that, almost toward that cruise ship, between the cruise ship and the mountain there.
Okay, maneuver is necessary to start lining up with the runway.
And I'm not going to add any flaps yet, like he said, because
slow down to 110 knots.
Don't tell me to add flaps at 110 knots. Look at that. I love the 172. Such a fun airplane to fly. So easy to fly. There's the airport, there's that caravan. Alright, I'm still at about 99 knots. So let's... Alright, I'll start adding flaps now. I'm not going to be doing it downwind, so I'm going to add those flaps. I'm just going to hold the throttle out, keep descending, and just wait for my airspeed to get in the wide arc. Then I'll add my first 10 degrees of flaps. I get to about 90 knots right there. Still a bit fast, but it's doable. Alright, so right about the middle of that little island right there, I'm going to make a base. So I'm going to continue to descend right here. Alright, pitch my nose up for 90. Going to add 10 degrees of flaps. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and turn base now. Keep my descent going. There we go. I'm on the top edge of the island, that's alright. Go ahead and use this as my base. And we got 20 degrees of flaps, keep my descent going.
Slow to 65 knots and add the rest of the flaps as we slow down. Let's maintain 65 knots on final. Sitka traffic, Cessna 6 Charlie Mike on final for runway 29er.
I'll add the last bit of flaps once we get on the final.
Caravan 25 Tango is clear of the runway.
And the caravan's cleared the runway, so we are
Okay,
clear to
the runway
land.
is ours.
I'm gonna go ahead and add those flaps now. Need to slow down to 65, 70. There's 65, alright. This must be an R model. Alright, so you can see our flaps are equal and full, so we've got no flaps issue, flaps are down. We'll maintain this airspeed. We got a cruise ship at cross in front of us. So I'm gonna hold this altitude to get across that cruise ship. Alright. A little bit off center here. That's pretty cool. Alright, now we can descend to the runway. Dude, you got radio, didn't say we're on final. I've got the glide slope perfectly. Alright, throttle out over the piano keys. Hitch up for a stall. Oh, listen to that. That is perfect.
Nice landing.
Alright, that was successful, so we'll go ahead and taxi on up to the ramp. I'm going to bring the flaps up. There we go. Probably going too fast. We'll do a 180 right here. Alright, now they're coming off the runway. Go and turn off the, actually, the landing light and the strobes. And now we can call clear the runway. And it looks like he's not going to do it. So we'll park next to this DC-3. This one was kind of fun. I'm choosing all the short ones though. I thought this one was a bit longer. And we'll taxi into here. There we go. A little bit off there. Alright. Tax light off. Engine off. Beacon off. And master off. Perfect. And done. Awesome. So, escape here. Alright, I'm going to do one more here. Helicopter maneuvers. What's corkscrew? Yeah, let's do helicopter maneuvers. I suck at flying helicopters, so let's learn. Alright, it is loading. I'm about to get a screens when I go do some stuff like that. It's not just a black screen for you guys watching.
In this tutorial, you'll navigate a course of 10 gates positioned close to the ground. This requires precision. At the end of the course, you'll land on a moving aircraft carrier. The next tutorial is even more difficult than this one, so keep practicing. The timer will make it easy to judge your proficiency.
Alright, so I guess we can take off now.
If you haven't tried different views while flying the helicopter, try changing views on your way to Gate 1.
Alright, so let's see what time I can get. The US Airways over there? That is US Airways, that's awesome. So, which one's my first gate? Is it the green one? Okay, A320 maybe, or 757? This is 757. A320. Up, trees. Looks like we're in Hawaii. Yep, so it looks like the green one is my first gate. Let me know in the comments if you guys have done these and how your time compares to mine. Maybe we can do a little competition sometime, see who can get the best time. Looks like we're gonna pop up over the mountain there, so we're over the cruise ship, down close to the water, go through that gate, pop up through those two gates on the mountain. Almost had a bird strike there. I hope Flight Sim 2020 has realistic bird strikes and crashes and things like that. Alright, now we'll go throttle. Oh, you. There we go. Look at that. Alright, let's pop through this
You're
one.
tipping too far forward for safe flight. Pull back on the stick and increase power.
Uh-oh. There we go. Uh-oh. Up. No, 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 no. I am going to crash. There we go. I'm trying to fly it like an airplane. I know I shouldn't be flying it like an airplane. I should be flying it like a helicopter. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, no. Alright, I'm gonna have to gather my bearings before I go over to 6. There we go. Okay. Let's go back over here. Bring out some throttle. There we go, and then we'll go back to 6 here. Looks like that's the aircraft carrier I'm landing on. And we gotta go up over the mountains again. Oh, crap. Alright.
If you don't slow down for Gate 8, you're likely to hit the cliff on the other side.
Oh, goody. Alright, so I better slow down here. There we go. Go through 9. Okay, we're not going up over the cliff. Awesome. And I didn't hit the cliff, and I haven't hit the water yet. What it looked like. Oh, no. I missed it. Alright, let's go back around. They should have gave me the Cobra for this. Like, freaking do flips in that thing. Alright. Let's go back through 10. See, this is more of one of the missions I was trying to do.
Congratulations, you've completed the course. Now
Yay.
head for the aircraft carrier just off the coast.
Alright, I'm not gonna get shot down, am I? Instructor. Oh, where'd you go? Ah, crap. He must be talking to me over radio. He knows I'm gonna get shot down from the aircraft carrier, so he don't want to be on board. Let's land on the aircraft carrier. Doesn't matter where. I don't see any planes.
The aircraft carrier is moving. As you approach, try to match its speed and slowly descend. If you aren't comfortable with the approach, go around for another try.
Well, I don't want to land on the glass pad or the cables, so I'm going to try to land in front of the tower and see how that goes. I'll match the speed. Alright, so far I'm at almost 5 minutes. Start descending. Here we go. Up, too fast, too fast, too fast. Here we go. Guess as long as I land, they can move me.
Nice landing.
Awesome.
If you want more practice, feel free to take off and land as many times as you want before ending the tutorial.
Alright, well, I think I'm going to end it here. This is a nice short video for you guys to get through some of the missions. Hope you enjoy it. Like I said, I got 5 minutes 24.8 seconds, so if you guys want to try and beat my time, which you probably will, or maybe not, tag me on Instagram, Motivation12. Comment on YouTube, send me a message, whatever, so let me know what your time is, and maybe I can try to beat it or match it. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get some more missions out. Let's see what we can do. Let's just have some fun, and remember to geek out, aviators. Bye bye.